On the 37th day of the blockade, Azerbaijan cut the gas supply to Nagorno-Karabakh for the second time since closing the only road connecting Karabakh with Armenia. The people living in Karabakh found themselves deprived of any energy carrier supply amid winter, since the electricity power supply to the country has been blocked for several weeks now. However, towards the evening, the gas supply was restored. During the blockade, hundreds of businesses in Karabakh had to shut down, leaving thousands unemployed. Lots of families stay apart because of the closed road. Some underage children are left alone at homes without care. Their parents, who now live in Armenia, asked the Red Cross to help them return to their homes in Karabakh to unite with their children. They still are awaiting for a response from the organization. Armenian authorities keep claiming that it's the responsibility of Russian peacekeepers to open the road. Yerevan refuses to engage in the negotiations with the Azerbaijani side, fearing that Baku would then try to press Armenia into making concessions during the negotiations, particularly trying to get the so-called Zangezur corridor, an extraterritorial corridor through the territory of Armenia bordering Iran. OSCE Permanent Council held a special session initiated by Armenia. In his speech, Armenia's Foreign Minister Arat Mirzoyan spoke about the war crimes committed by Azerbaijan during the 44-day war in Karabakh, which he emphasized were not properly investigated and no one has been held accountable. Speaking about the blockade of the Lachin corridor, Mirzoyan said that the humanitarian crisis is worsening with each passing day and requires immediate and targeted intervention of the international community.
We cannot stand by and watch how people are slowly starving to death because of political games and perhaps geopolitical considerations. The time to act is now. I believe that we should increase the pressure on Azerbaijan for it to comply with its own commitments. Azerbaijan should face consequences for these actions.
The representatives of France, United States and Great Britain to OSCE called for immediate restoration of freedom of movement and security through the Lachin corridor. They also called on Armenia and Azerbaijan to engage in constructive negotiations to reach a lasting and peaceful settlement that ensures a lasting peace and stability in the region. None of them, however, referred to Azerbaijan's responsibility for the humanitarian crisis in Karabakh. The European Union plans to send a new observation mission to Armenia soon, this time for at least 2 years, Radio Liberty sources reported. Unlike the Group of 40 sent last October, which was deployed on the Armenian-Azerbaijani border, this time the European unarmed observers will monitor the entire territory of Armenia.